Registered Works helps individuals find employment. We help them gain the skills that they need, and we work with individuals who are receiving some type of public service benefit. We help them through that process. We help them to get from that process, hopefully through that, into self-sufficiency, gaining the skills that they need, gaining the confidence that they need, whatever's going to take them from where they're currently at to where they need to be outside of this organization. A lot of people will come in here angry, not sure why they're here, why they have to be here. So they'll sit through one of our orientations and understand that we're here to actually help them. We're here to try to get them so they don't need to be in this building any longer. And instead of seeing us as somebody against them, eventually they're going to see us as somebody who's here and trying to help them. And we do different programs that actually encourage that self-sufficiency. We do different programs where we give them the opportunity to gain skills, gain confidence, so they can actually leave here feeling a lot better than when they've actually come in here. Our largest program that we have is in a partnership again with Monroe County. It's called the Work Experience Program. What this program does is it takes individuals who are receiving benefits, who possibly have not worked ever or who have not worked for a long time, and we assign them to an internship someplace in the community at a nonprofit organization. This program will take a person, it'll give them, we assess them, we look at the skills that they have or their interests and what they might want to do in the future, and we match them up with an appropriate place in the community. We'll keep them in that position as long as they're doing well, anywhere from a month up to a year, and hopefully through that time we can actually get a reference, we can build a resume for them. More importantly, they can build their confidence and their desire to actually want to work outside it in a paid position. So through that position, they get the experience, the confidence, and hopefully they're able to transition into permanent employment and no longer be in the system. Most of the obstacles that we see, again, not all of them, the hardest ones to serve are the ones who have been on some type of social service benefits their whole life. Their parents may have been, their grandparents may have been, so the generational problem of this is all that people have known. I've actually had people come in and tell me that I was always taught when I grow up, I'm just going to open up my own case. So it's hard, and if we think of any of our own parents and maybe the influences that we've had, me personally, you always get up, you always go to work. So if my parents didn't instill that in me, I may have done the same thing. So you kind of learn what you've lived. So it's overcoming and helping people see the reasons and the benefits to overcoming necessarily maybe learning what you've lived. So in addition to that, a lot of people are facing past barriers, whether it's a criminal past, a background, lack of education, lack of experience. And again, not everybody, but these are a lot of the barriers that people are facing. Again, the long-term poverty. There's just so much to overcome, but the biggest thing is trying to find some type of an intrinsic motivator within somebody that's going to make them want to move from this position into a different position and helping them to see the benefits of that. Some of the real positives that we've seen are going to kind of go right back to the negatives. So some of the best things that you can do is take an initial negative and somehow see that positive come out in the end as working or as happy. That's what makes a difference, and that's what I tell everybody who works here. You may not see that as often as we need to, but when you do see that, that's going to make any of the negative worth it, because you know what? For that particular moment, you change somebody's life, and that's what makes us come to work each day.